It's an honor and a thrill to hear that Lead with Respect is going to be translated into Polish. I'm really absolutely delighted. And this is the opportunity to say a few words about the deepest message that we try to convey in the book. We all know we live in very complex time. Everything is very quick, everything is changing all the time, and we're also very, very challenged all the time. And of course, we very legitimately feel this many of the things that happen are not our fault. We didn't want this is happening. The world is changing. And I want to be very clear that we are challenged and it's not our fault. But still we can take responsibility. We can feel responsible for how we respond. We can't feel responsible for what happens to the challenge, but how we respond is really our responsibility. And this is really the core of the book. So the book is called Lead with Respect. And responsibility comes at two different ways. One is the responsibility of the response as you lead. This is why the book starts with the problem is you. The problem in the situation is how you deal with it as a leader. How you accept that you didn't ask this, it's happened, whatever it is, but you will respond, you will take that responsibility, and this is really the message for leadership, and this responsibility you will share with others. The second part of the message is that lead with respect, is that you will also take the responsibility for the people's success that work with you, to help them take responsibility for what happens to them. And again, very important message in the book, not guilty. It's okay if we stumble, it's okay if we have trouble, it's okay, but failure is not an option. We will have to succeed and to adapt together. So this is the yin and yang, the tension of lead with respect. And it's really a number of techniques to take responsibility. For the leader, this means going to the ground, going to where people do the work. And it means facing what customers really want and learning to listen. It means leading the teams in understanding what customers really want, how we can satisfy them, how can we do this quicker. And this happens on the ground, at the shop floor, with real customers and real processes and real employees. For the employees, this means taking responsibility for their own self-development and for how well they work together in order to build new responses and to be more innovative faster. So it really is a question of having both, and it's a question for leaders to understand how do you lead with taking responsibility for how you respond to a situation, how you frame it, how you share it with people, and how you use all the various lean tools so that the people themselves understand where they can intervene, what is expected of them, and what they can do. Now, this is where their responsibility comes in, and this is where their initiative, their enthusiasm, and more importantly, their teamwork and collaboration will bring it all together by using the lean tools to think more deeply, to experiment and to try new things, and think again and try new things, to come up with solutions we never imagined that make the entire company more effective, more responsive, and to finally do what we really try to do, which is align the success of the company with the success of every person in it. I think this is a great message for the new year. I think I'm so happy and proud that the book is translated in Polish. I thank you very much. And I hope you will enjoy the book. And I hope this will help you in your lean journey. Thank you very much.